Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations.
First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mets 0. Braves coming to bat. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball. Back here in Atlanta. And today's starter, Jose Quintana. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that,
here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Fly ball to right. Marte moves under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Stays alive. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Ronnie Mauricio now. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Throw on to Olsen, and there's 2 down. And now the DH, Tyrone Taylor, 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
One ball, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of this. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
Quintana back to work. That one fouled off. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. And stepping in is the speedy Forrest Wall. Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and left it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always
to first, and he breaks for second. Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte makes a nice running catch. To the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. And there's a foul ball. Baty, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
The first baseman, number 2, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And that just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Top of the third, no score. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there, and not a fun assignment for any lineup.
kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Still back at Truist Park. Here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The designated hitter,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
This one in the air, right field. Marte drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out.
batting ninth, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Tossed to Narvaez, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
Free back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Ripped on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The line of the pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One strike.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And James Kingsley says he won around.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And takes low for ball one. And that drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And that one missing low.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
And it is 2-1. Nimmo on at second with 2 down. That one misses. 3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Man at second. Out towards left center. Harris after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And here it comes. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right field. Marte snags it for the second out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not even close there. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So now here's the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Tyrone Taylor.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Got him looking. And he's 2 down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now the lefty. Struck them out looking. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, David Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1.
Marcell Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And next for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. Ground ball right side. Narvaez steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They're up 2-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Omar Narvaez. And the pitch. Narvaez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And it's even up. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Out to short, Arcia. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Bader up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Back to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away now. Starling Marte up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, right field. That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. And a foul ball left side. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy is so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Michael Harris. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly where a pitcher wants.
And that's in the dirt.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Curveball drops in there.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The lefty fires. Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
And now Ronnie Mauricio swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez getting loose out there. Bickford getting loose as well. That's to third. Beatty sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fletcher stands in here, takes ball one low. Now snap throw to first.
On the tag,
Ow! They got him, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that call third strike.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bader in the box now. No balls and a strike. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Popped up. Moving under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, McNeil. Tosses to first. Fletcher retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Out towards right center field, and it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Base knock center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice.
Mauricio over to McNeil, and that's 2. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and here is Starling Marte. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
McNeil forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And that skips into dirt.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to
got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Nimmo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those little hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side. Wall. On the first, ball game. And the Braves use two pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now, even if it goes late. There's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball game.